4 to 8 reps. People are wanting to go up to freaking 15 and 20 fucking reps, dude. You don't have to fucking do that. What should I eat? What should I eat? Get out of here, you mutt. All right, so I just got back from the gym right now. I really don't know what to eat. I'm a little sick still, so usually when I get sick, I'm just not really that hungry. A couple days, maybe like 2 days ago, I got myself some strawberries here. I'm gonna cut these up. Organic bros never go for non-organic fruits. Get out of here. Because organic fruits are just like 100 times better, bro. They're sweeter. They're better. 100 freaking percent better, bro. So I'm gonna make these for just some quick energy. I'm gonna record this video that I'm about to drop right now. It's gonna be a banger. It's going on, fuck nuts. All crazy? Nah, but today I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling good. It's a good day. It's an amazing Monday. Today we got a couple things we gotta talk about. Today we're gonna talk about the types of muscle fibers and where these muscle fibers are found in our body, right? So we could actually maximize gains, right? There's gonna be reps and weight involved, and all these things affect our muscle, right? And we wanna get maximal gains. Today is also a great day because today we are pumping none other than Primobolan. Yes, we're pumping Primobolan today, and we're also smoking a lot of weed. Why? Well, because we're sick. Let's get into it, guys. First on the list, we have muscle fibers. We have type 1. We have type 2. We have the slow twitch, which is type 1. We have the fast twitch, which is type 2. All right. Type 1 slow twitch. The function is endurance, stability, and posture. For the type 2, it's power, strength, and explosive moves. Appearance. Their type 1 are smaller, more red, and oxygen rich. Type 2 are large and pale, less oxygen. Muscle dominated are like calves, abs, and forearms for type 1. And type 2 would be quads, hamstrings, biceps, and chest. Did not know that. Did not know that. Okay, but yeah, anyways. Best rep range, 12 to 20 for type 1. You want to hit anywhere from 12 reps to 20 reps on type 1, which would be, I guess, your calves, abdominals, etc. 4 to 8 reps on the type 2. Hear me here now. 4 to 8 reps. People are wanting to go up to freaking 15 and 20 fucking reps, dude. You don't have to fucking do that. I would go, my sweet spot, and I got really strong with this, I would go up to 5 to 6 reps. That was my sweet spot. 5 to 6 reps, but here's the thing. I'm also learning. If you're watching this video, it's because you're trying to suck in the knowledge, right? So I'm also learning. One thing I did not personally know was that the types of muscle fibers. I just knew that this was working for me, but only on certain parts of my muscles, like my chest, my biceps. Sorry there. The microphone right here, and I kind of slapped it. But I was going heavy, doing less reps, and yes, it was working fine, but I still didn't see improvements on other parts of my body, such as my abs. I was trying to go very heavy on my abs and do less reps. Now that I have learned this, and I've been learning this for a while now, I'm putting it to the test at the gym. That's why I'm here recommending it to you now, is that I do suggest very, attention to detail to these kind of things. All right. That was best rep range, right? That was for type 1, 12 reps to 20. Type 2, 4 to 8, sometimes 10. I wouldn't recommend 10. Any more than 10, hell no. Tempo, slow, focus on time under tension. Slow. Focus on time under tension, I guess, for type 1. Okay. Controlled but explosive. Okay. This does make sense also, actually. See, this is where I get confused also. On my abs, I thought it was actually more like, say, shoulders and abs. This is what I've heard, and I never knew why. People sometimes tell you, oh, more reps on your shoulders, right? More reps on your abs, like what we're told here. Well, now it says here to perform these reps slow and focus on time under tension. You want to keep the tension on your abs. You want to keep the tension on your shoulders when you're doing the lateral raises. And I do also feel this to be very true. I've gotten off from the gym, coming back. I right away feel great. I feel like these things are actually working. Let me keep this in mind. This is only my third or fourth week. Only my third or fourth week back to the gym, back to resistance training. So, and I could tell you, I could report back right now that this new training cycle that I have going on is out of this world. It's good. I have more knowledge on what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and how to do it. Let's look at rest time. Now, after every set, you want to rest. How long you want to rest? Well, here it tells us anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds on the type 1. Say on your abs, 30 to 60 seconds, get back to it. On your type 2, chest, biceps, etc., you want to do 2 to 3 minutes, which is crazy. Because if you do not set a fucking timer at the gym, and you're just like very good at keeping like mental time, then you might be resting for the less recommended time, right? You might be resting for like a minute, when in reality you need to rest more, 2 to 3 minutes. Now, sometimes what I do is like I kind of just forget it, don't think about it, because I kind of realized this without even knowing. This is another thing that's kind of new to me. Without even knowing, I was just kind of following my instincts. I would go very heavy. My body, I just listened to my body, and my body would tell me, hey, we're not ready yet. Give us 1 more minute. And then when I did go back to it, I thought, I'm not going to be able to lift anymore. That shit was heavy as fuck. But you know what? I was able to knock out some more reps. Surprisingly, which is crazy. That part I got it from Mike Menzer. Where it's like you do the rest pause period, and then you think you're done, you think you went to failure, but guess what, bro? Your fucking muscle just needs oxygen. You need to send oxygen to your muscle. Once it just kind of like replenishes on the oxygen, you're able to hit a couple more reps, which is freaking crazy. That's why I love the body. I love all this shit. So, like, I would say weird, but it's just so magical to me. So majestic, All right. Right here, now we're going to talk about all the body types. So that way, you could really go to the gym today. I'm going to try to upload this video kind of early. So you could go to the gym later tonight or tomorrow or whenever the fuck you see this video. And you could just knock out some real gains, some real productive workouts. Instead of just going in there like a fucking retard and just doing random shit, random weights. That's what pisses me off, dude. I get people and I say, and they tell me, oh, well, I could freaking remember what I did last week. And like, that's okay, bro. But maybe for like what you do for your bench, but what did you do for your abs? What did you do for your biceps? What did you do for your lats? I write everything down and I know how much I'm doing, how many reps, how many sets, and how much weight. I always try to prove at least one thing. 1 more set, 1 more rep, or 2.5 freaking pounds, or 1 pound, or half a pound. I don't care. I always try to get better at something at least. Here, let's go into first the chest. Mostly fast twitch. The chest is mostly fast twitch. What does it mean by mostly? I'll give it to you straight. I don't know. I've heard that part of the chest is fast twitch, and some other striations around, like I think maybe it might be the bottom, are slow twitch, right? Kind of like the abs. Which makes sense because they're close to the abs. Actually, that makes sense. Fuck. Maybe I just discovered something new. Oh, fucking beast. All right. The next ones are back, lats, traps. Okay, and these are mixed but fast twitch dominant. 6 to 12 reps. On the chest, it was 6 to 10 reps. We got training tips here. It goes, let's go back to the chest. Let's go back to the chest. We all love chest. Let's go back to the chest. Mostly fast twitch, 6 to 10 reps. Go heavy with bench variations. Focus on explosive concentric press and slow eccentric lower. That's actually, I do that naturally too. It just, I got that from Mike Menzer, but more like, now it's just more natural to me to do that. Because to be honest, who the fuck is just lifting, you know, like heavy ass weight like that? Like, no. Naturally, your body's like trying to stay in control, right? You always want to do that explosive, boom, nice and slow, controlled on the lowering. Back, lats, and traps, mixed but fast twitch dominant, 6 to 12 reps. Pull-ups, rows, and deadlifts benefit from controlled tempo. Prioritize progressive overload. Progressive overload is always kind of putting more weight on there. So if you're doing deadlifts, don't fucking... I hate people that go for like 20, 30 deadlifts. I'd be seeing those people at the gym sometimes. Don't do that. Just go for fucking heavy loads. You know? Obviously, you might want to check good posture before doing that. Don't hurt yourself, because honestly, that's one of the ways that you could easily hurt yourself. I've hurt myself before, and it's not fun. It's like you don't want to come back to that shit. And you do want to come back to that shit. Because deadlifting is like probably one of the best workouts there is. All right, the next one. We got rear delts. They're mixed. 12 to 15. Rear delts right here, baby. 12 to 15 reps. Also very natural. That's what I go for. 12, anywhere from 12 to 15 is actually what I go for. High volume face pulls, rear delt flies. Prioritize mind muscle connection. Front side delts. For their fast twitch, 6 to 12 reps. Okay, did not know that. You see, this is what I mean. You might think the whole freaking shoulder is all, you know, fast twitch or slow twitch, but it's not. Overhead presses, lateral raises. Keep from strict push. Heavy with slow negatives. Heavy with slow negatives. See? Another new thing I just learned. Just gotta... That's interesting. Okay. Next one is the biceps. Fast twitch. 6 to 10 reps. Heavy curls. Barbell plus dumbbell. Focus on stretch. Full range of motion. The bicep. So... yeah, dude. It's fucking hard to go heavy on the bicep. But... it's a nice ass thing to have fat ass arms, dude. It's a blessing. So... you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go heavy. Honestly, dude, look. We could almost say fuck all this video and just give it to us straight. As men, we gotta go heavy, dude. We just gotta fucking push it. We just gotta go heavy. There's no way around it. We wanna look like Greek gods. We're not gonna do that by doing some Mickey Mouse weight. You know what I mean? Triceps, fast twitch. 6 to 10 reps, heavy as fuck. That's literally what it says here. Forearms, they're slow twitch. 12 to 20 reps. You feel that, honestly, dude. Like, you feel that at the gym. When you're working out the forearm, I worked out forearm today. And naturally, I want to do more reps. The forearm wants to do more reps. Just naturally. My bicep naturally wants to lift more. Like, I do. I want to be like, yeah, I can lift whatever the fuck I want. And that's because that's what my bicep is made to do, to lift more. Here we're getting into the good shit. Abs and core, slow twitch is what we're talking about. 15 to 30 reps. Train frequently. Those you want to train frequently, the abs, right? So you want to train those at least 3 times a week. The quads, they're mixed. The hamstrings, they're fast twitch. So 6 to 10. The quads, everybody loves the quads. Squats, lunges, leg press, focus on full range of motion and progressive overload. You want to keep overloading your quads with more weight. Hamstrings, they're fast twitch also. Let's go to the calves. The calves are fast twitch, 8 to 12 reps. Didn't know that. I thought they were going to be slow twitch. Oh, wait. Oh, they are slow twitch. 15 to 30 reps. I knew it. Fucking knew it. And another slow twitch that is very interesting, because this one confuses me a little bit, is the lower back. Erectors? I'm going to look that up. There's slow twitch, 12 to 20 plus reps. Back extensions, lighter good mornings. What? High reversibility. Look, man, I train lower back by deadlifting, so I do want to perfect my lower back, so I'm going to look into that. But it says it's a slower twitch. Anything that you find useful in this video, please write it down. Like, that's the only freaking way. You can't remember everything. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys loved it. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to start, obviously, working out. I've already been working out, but I'm going to start sharing my time at the gym and explaining why I do what I do at the gym. So you guys could all we could all grow together, bros. We're all a community here as bodybuilders or fitness enthusiasts and whatever. So I just honestly want to just grow a community that revolves around fitness, and that's literally all I want to do with my freaking life. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.